Stop chasing people. Chase your own growth. You know what's exhausting? Chasing people who don't really care if you're in their life or not. You text first, you show up, you give, and still feel like you're not enough. It hurts, right? But here's the truth. The more you chase people, the more you lose yourself. Think about this. What if you took all that energy you spend on others and put it into yourself? Instead of running after someone's attention, you run after your goals. Instead of trying to fit in, you work on standing out. That's where the magic happens. I've seen it happen. The moment you stop chasing people and start focusing on your own growth, everything shifts. You walk differently. You talk differently. You stop begging for respect because you carry it within you. And suddenly, the same people who ignored you before start noticing, not because you chased them, but because you grew without them. So here's my challenge for you in 2025. Stop chasing people who don't see your value. Chase your dreams, chase your peace. Chase the version of you that you know deep down you can become. Because once you grow, the right people will never need to be chased. They'll come find you. Silence protects your peace and confuses negativity. Not every battle deserves your voice. Not every insult deserves your energy. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is stay silent. Think about it. When someone tries to provoke you, what do they really want? A reaction. They want to see you angry, upset, or broken. But when you stay silent, you take away their power. You protect your peace. You keep your dignity. Silence doesn't mean weakness. It means strength. It means you're wise enough to know that not every opinion matters. It means you value your mental peace more than winning an argument. And here's the best part. Your silence confuses negativity. People who expect drama can't handle calm. They can't fight with someone who refuses to fight back. I'll give you a simple example. Have you ever ignored someone who tried to start an argument? Notice how frustrated they got? That's the power of silence. You didn't lose. You won without even lifting a finger. In 2025, protect your peace like it's your most valuable treasure, because it is. Don't waste it on negativity. Let your silence speak louder than words. And remember, your energy is too precious to be drained by people who don't deserve it. Stay calm, stay silent, stay powerful. Focused energy creates unstoppable results. Scattered energy gets you nowhere. Focused energy, that changes everything. Think about sunlight. When it's spread out, it just warms your skin. But when it's focused through a magnifying glass, it's powerful enough to start a fire. Your life works the same way. If you spread yourself too thin, chasing 10 different things at once, you'll end up tired and frustrated. But when you lock in, when you pour all your energy into one clear direction, you become unstoppable. Maybe you've tried it before. The days you decided, no distractions today, I'm just going to study, work, or build. At the end, you felt proud, stronger, like you actually moved forward. That's what focus does. It doesn't just create progress, it builds momentum. And momentum is what makes ordinary people achieve extraordinary things. In 2025, stop wasting your energy on distractions, on drama, on things that don't help your future. Choose one path, one goal, and go all in. Put your heart, mind, and soul into it. You'd be amazed at what you can achieve when your energy isn't scattered but laser-focused. Remember this, distractions will always be loud, but your focus will always be louder if you choose it. Stay locked in, and nothing can stop you. Not everyone deserves access to your dreams. Some dreams are too precious to share with the wrong people. Have you ever told someone your big idea, and instead of encouragement, they laughed, doubted, or threw negativity your way? That's the danger of giving everyone access to your vision. Not because your dream isn't powerful, but because not everyone has the eyes to see it or the heart to believe in it. Your dreams are like seeds. If you plant them in toxic soil, they'll wither. But if you protect them, water them, and give them sunlight, they'll grow into something unshakable. The truth is, some people don't want you to succeed because your growth reminds them of what they haven't done. Others simply can't understand the fire inside you because it doesn't live inside them. That's why you need to guard your vision carefully. Work on it quietly. Build it piece by piece. Share it only with those who truly want to see you win, not with those waiting to see you fail. Remember, the fewer opinions you let in, the clearer your focus becomes. So protect your dreams like treasure. Don't let careless words steal your belief. Keep building in silence, and one day, the world will see what you always knew was possible. Your dream doesn't need everyone's approval. It only needs your commitment. Protect it, nurture it, live it. Work in silence. Let success make the noise. Not everyone needs to know what you're building right now. In fact, the more you talk, the more energy you waste. Think about it. When a seed is planted in the soil, it doesn't announce its growth. It quietly pushes through the dirt, reaching for the light. And one day people look up and see a tree standing tall. That's how your success should be. Silent at first, undeniable in the end. When you share every move, people bring opinions, doubts, and distractions. Some may even hope you fail. But when you stay quiet and keep working, no one can interfere with your process. Silence gives you focus. It allows you to pour all your energy into action instead of explanations. Look at the greats. Most of them didn't broadcast their plans. They worked, they sacrificed, they stayed disciplined. And when the results showed up, there was no need for words. Their success spoke for them. So stop explaining yourself to people who don't understand. Stop waiting for applause while you're still building. Use your silence as your strength. Because when your time comes, the world won't be able to ignore what you've created. Stay quiet, stay consistent. Let your results be the loudest voice in the room. Healing alone is better than breaking in a crowd. Sometimes the hardest but most powerful choice you can make is to step away. It's not weakness, it's wisdom. Because being surrounded by people who drain you, doubt you, or break you down will only leave you more wounded. Healing in solitude may feel lonely at first, but it's where your soul finally gets the space to breathe. Think about it. When you're in a noisy crowd, you can't even hear your own thoughts. Everyone's opinions and energy mix with yours, and you lose your balance. But when you choose to sit alone, the silence becomes medicine. You start hearing your own voice again. You begin to notice what hurts, what heals, and what needs to change. Many people are scared of being alone, so they stay in circles that hurt them. But real growth often happens in quiet moments. Alone is where you rebuild your confidence. Alone is where you rediscover your strength. Alone is where you learn to love yourself without needing anyone else's approval. So don't be afraid to walk away if a group is breaking you. Protect your heart. Protect your peace. Alone is not empty. Alone is powerful. Choose healing over fitting in. Your peace is worth more than any crowd. Discipline today builds freedom tomorrow. The truth is, discipline feels heavy today, but tomorrow it becomes your wings. Think about it. Every time you push yourself to do what's hard, you're planting seeds that will grow into freedom later. Waking up early when the bed is calling your name doesn't feel rewarding in the moment. Studying when your friends are out, or saving money when you want to spend it, feels like punishment. But here's the secret. Discipline is never about restriction. It's about preparation. You're not losing fun. You're building a future where you can have real freedom. Look at the athletes who travel the world, the entrepreneurs who control their time, or even the people who live debt-free. None of them got there by luck. They sacrificed today's comfort so they could live tomorrow on their own terms. That's the trade-off. You pay with effort now, and later you cash in with freedom. So next time discipline feels like a burden, remember, it's your investment. The pain of discipline is temporary, but the freedom it brings lasts forever. Stay focused, stay consistent, because every disciplined choice today is carving out the freedom you'll enjoy tomorrow. Your future self is counting on you. Don't let them down. Protect your time like it's gold. Your time is your life. Once it's gone, you don't get it back. That's why you need to guard it like treasure, because it's worth more than money, more than possessions, more than anything else you could own. Think about it. If someone stole your wallet, you'd be furious. But every day, people steal our time with endless drama, pointless arguments, or distractions that don't help us grow. And most of the time, we just give it away freely. The truth is, money lost can be earned again. Time lost is gone forever. Have you ever looked back and thought, where did the last 6 months go? That's what happens when you don't protect your time. Hours wasted turn into days, and days wasted turn into years. But when you start treating time like gold, everything changes. You cut off distractions. You stop saying yes to things that drain you. You focus only on what moves your life forward. Every minute you protect is an investment in your future. Every hour you use wisely is a step closer to the life you want. So be ruthless with your time. Guard it, value it, spend it only on what matters. Because once it's gone forever. Remember this, protect your time like gold, and your future will shine like diamonds. Your time is your life. Once it's gone, you don't get it back. That's why you need to guard it like treasure, because it's worth more than money, more than possessions, more than anything else you could own. Think about it. If someone stole your wallet, you'd be furious. But every day, people steal our time with endless drama, pointless arguments, or distractions that don't help us grow. And most of the time, we just give it away freely. The truth is, money lost can be earned again. Time lost is gone forever. Have you ever looked back and thought, where did the last 6 months go? That's what happens when you don't protect your time. Hours wasted turn into days, and days wasted turn into years. But when you start treating time like gold, everything changes. You cut off distractions. You stop saying yes to things that drain you. You focus only on what moves your life forward. Every minute you protect is an investment in your future. Every hour you use wisely is a step closer to the life you want. So be ruthless with your time. Guard it, value it, spend it only on what matters, because once it's gone forever. Remember this, protect your time like gold, and your future will shine like diamonds. Silence teaches you more than arguments ever will. Not every battle needs your voice. Sometimes the strongest answer is silence. Because silence doesn't just keep the peace, it teaches you patience, self-control, and wisdom that arguments never will. Think about the last time you argued with someone. Did it really change their mind? Or did it just drain your energy and leave you frustrated? Arguments are often about ego, not truth. But silence shows strength. It shows that you don't need to prove yourself to anyone. When you stay silent, you start noticing things you'd normally miss. People's true intentions, the way they treat you, the energy behind their words. Silence reveals what arguments try to cover up. Why wise people listen more than they speak. They understand that silence is a teacher. And here's the beauty. Silence gives you power over yourself. It keeps your peace intact. It lets you walk away with dignity instead of being pulled into chaos. Not every action deserves a reaction, and not every insult deserves a reply. So next time someone tries to drag you into conflict, pause, breathe. Remember that silence often speaks louder than any argument ever could. Hold your peace, guard your energy, and let silence do the teaching. Because sometimes the quietest voice carries the deepest strength. Your glow will speak louder than your words. You don't have to beg people to notice you. You don't have to convince anyone of your worth. When you focus on becoming the best version of yourself, your glow will do the talking. Think about it. The sun doesn't argue with the darkness. It just rises and the light proves itself. In the same way, your growth, your peace, and your confidence will shine so bright that no words will be necessary. People might doubt you now. They might underestimate you or even laugh at you. But when you keep working in silence, when you keep building, one day they'll see your glow, and that will speak louder than anything you could have said. Have you ever noticed how someone who radiates peace and purpose doesn't even need to explain themselves? Their presence speaks for them. That is the kind of power you rebuilding when you choose to grow instead of argue, when you choose action instead of empty talk. So don't waste your breath proving yourself. Don't explain your dreams to people who can't see them. Just keep glowing, keep growing, keep rising. Because when your glow shines, the world will see it, and your light will speak louder than your words ever could.